Hello everyone, we got some more news regarding the Big Daddy Unlimited gun buyback. And when I say more news, I mean literally a new event where Big Daddy Unlimited is sponsoring or participating in yet another gun buyback. This is something that we saw in the past, and it's something that apparently we are seeing again. Seems like that situation where it's like, haven't we taught you this lesson, old man, from SpongeBob? But yet again, we see Big Daddy Unlimited here again, supporting a gun buyback. Now, if you are looking to support the channel, you can just drop a like, drop a comment, but I do want to say thank you to the National Association of Gun Rights for supporting this channel and supporting me. I'm very happy to have their support. They're doing a lot of cool stuff, especially with the whole San Jose City Council passing a slew of anti-gun bills. I'm going to leave a link down in the description if you want to check out the NAGR. Big Daddy Unlimited is at it again. So I think a big topic that got brought up the last time was they felt like they were doing something good and they felt like they were trying to break bread and meet in the middle, some sort of compromise. You know, they said that they were there to provide education and that they were there to give people an opportunity if they wanted to potentially end up keeping their guns after having a conversation with them, that they would give them basically little basic lock boxes, things that would basically just fit a handgun, very simple. We saw some evidence of that did indeed happen, but my question is at these events, the way it was described from many people was that you show up, you pull up, you don't really get to talk to anyone, you don't really get to do anything. The cops retrieve your firearms from your vehicle and then they take them away. It doesn't really seem like a situation where you would truly have the chance to have an outreach moment. Was it successful? I would argue no. I would argue that participating in events like these is just adding more fuel to the anti-gun camp, and participating in these events is not a good move. It adds legitimacy to the people who are wishing to constantly try to take away your right to keep and bear arms through various means. Gun buybacks are not a successful practice. Gun buybacks are a waste of taxpayer dollars, they're a waste of resources, and it's a waste of time. The police that are running this, yeah, they might just be administrators. They might not be the typical beat cop that would typically be on the street, but any amount of time spent focusing on this by the police is time that is spent not actually keeping people safe by doing something that gets grandpa's old 22 and various decrepit bolt actions off the streets. Very rarely do you see anyone that's an actual real criminal get a gun taken away, whether it's from somebody who has a gun in their home and they feel like, oh, my shitty nephew's gonna steal it and then do some crimes. It's not really that you see at these events. It's old heirloom firearms that are being turned in and then paraded in front of everybody as if, look at all these dangerous guns we got off the streets. So my question to you is, do you think that this is a good use of time and money for the government? Do you think this is a good look on Big Daddy Unlimited? I think that Big Daddy Unlimited does a lot of cool things. I think that they were very cool of them when they were the only people selling the FRT to people in the state of California. I didn't think it was very cool when they essentially knocked off that design in the wide open trigger and then undercut Rare Breed. Didn't think that was very cool, but they do still sell the wide open trigger to people in the state of California. Whether or not that's legal is completely up for debate, but whether or not you care is up to you. I think that they do some cool stuff. I think that they are a good company in many ways in some of the stuff they do. They have a neat business model, but it's things like this that just are terrible. And I think that you can go back, and I believe it was on We Like Shooting. They had a debate between Armed Asian and Collier Noir discussing this event, because Collier Noir had on his show the people from Big Daddy Unlimited, and they were able to give their side of the story. And it was a good idea for them to do that, but when I asked them for an interview, they initially set a date and then canceled and then never rescheduled. So what's up with that? I understand that it was a busy time and it was right before their Big Daddy Unlimited Big BDU shoot or whatever it was. I can't remember what they call it. So I understand that it was busy then, but if they want to reach out and have a conversation, I would love to do that whenever is convenient for them and me, whenever our schedules can align. I never really followed through much more after they initially bailed on me, but it is what it is. If you would still like to have them on my channel, to have a conversation. I would love to hear what you guys think about that, whether it's something you're even interested in hearing, whether you think it would be worth your time, my time, their time. Let me know. Big Daddy Unlimited, yet again, after taking the chastising through social media that they got last time, is yet again back at it, supporting another gun buyback. Let me know what you guys think down below. You guys know the drill. Have fun, be safe, stay dangerous. Peace.